There's a lot of different categories of people I can ask this, but I want to ask Chris, I pick on you because I love you. I'm trying to wake you up. You got hopefully very little time to wake up. What's it like going your whole life thinking you're better than somebody, better than your fellow man? Yeah, we all battle that. A lot of us bigger, stronger, smarter. That don't make you better. Have more money, that don't make you better. Better looking, that don't make you better. More talented at something or multi things, that don't make you better. What was turned around all of a sudden using that person's shoes that you think you're better than? But all those things I just described make more sense thinking you're better than somebody than what you believe in. And that goes for all religions. Guys, I'm talking to all y'all. I'm not going to name any. Just if you're religious, if you have a certain belief, a religious system, any of it, and you're not better than everybody. And that includes just white people. Me and several people was talking about this, and it is getting scary that how the 17th letter movement and the so-called white people are becoming into a religion that's actually worse than all of them put together. So let me remind you, you're white, that's a gift. It's just like if you're 7 feet tall and one of the best basketball players in the world, it is a gift. Yes, you can work harder at it, but it is a gift just like ours. So you just remember that. Stop pushing that shit off. I'm bad about it too because I want everybody woke up and I want out of this. But stop pushing it. You're not better than nobody else. You're just gifted. And yeah, work at it like I do. And a lot more people, a lot more gifted at that than me and do a lot more better research and everything else. But as far as Christians, you're going to find out that don't make you better than anybody. And that's what you go around. I am better than you because I read this Bible written by a very evil man that was only from about 200 years ago owned by my biological grandfather, John D. Rockefeller. Copyright, BlackRock. So, 200 years of bullshit. And you think you're better than anybody? No, you're not. That is funny. Do your research. It'll take about 17 minutes if you'll do it and do it right. I can send it to you. 1917 Balfour Declaration starts out with the country that you bow down to that has put us in this matrix. So, that's all I have to say. I'll leave it at this. The true Christ, Yeshua, who was hung right down here below my house, below Goodlow Church in Quitman, Arkansas. If you don't believe it, get on the map. You still won't. Go 2 miles north of Quitman, Arkansas. Look over to Goodlow Church. Look out south of there, across the Catherine Creek, and there is a spearhead with a hanging 17th letter in it. That's where it happened. That's a fact. So, but you're not better than nobody else. But Yeshua, who was hung there and crucified by you, the Pharisees, the Sadducees, and the money changers. He was a heathen in your book. He was us, not you. That's where he was hung. And he said, my people perish for lack of knowledge, not belief. Belief is something, basically, without no factual proof. No matter where you have it or not, you don't. Knowledge is knowing and showing the proof you have. That's a fact. As Jack Nicholson said in a few good men, you can't handle the truth. But you better, real quick, because it's coming. If I have anything to do with it, and I have a lot of power in this movement, you can't wrap your mind around how much power I have. Later.